Take 241, Mark.
Hello, WIPEOUT Canada. My name is Mike Kelly. I'm from Ottawa, Canada's capital. I'm a jack of all, master of none. And most importantly, I'm a huge fan of WIPEOUT. Now, I'm a little bit nervous. You can see I'm even shaking a bit. But I think I'll get through this because I think it's worthwhile to get on WIPEOUT Canada. I've had a chance to look at some of the other auditions, and I've noticed two things. Number one, most people seem to be born in the 80s and the 90s. Number two, they're all pretty funny. Well, I was born in the 50s, and I'm not that funny. But I am serious about being on WIPEOUT Canada. To show you just how serious I am, have a look at the end of this audition video to see my world record that I hold now. Should I actually make the cut, I'll be bringing two of my best friends with me, longtime buddies who've helped me get through a lot of challenges, Mr. Ice and Mr. Motion. So without further ado, bring on the big red box. Thank you.
It is the tricycle race, the final Shadow, Cub, and Jackie world record attempt. 3 grown men on a tricycle. How fast can they get from the Bear Den to Freedom Harley-Davidson on Merivale Road?
Cornbread, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, go Cornbread. Here we go. 2, 1, go. And they're off. And I don't know what... Oh, Micah has a different technique than what I was expecting. He started off backwards, and he's actually taken the lead. Okay, this is definitely an interesting technique. He is now catching up with Mike. You know what, Cubby? I think the backwards might be the way to go. And we are now coming to the fish market. I don't know where... Oh, my gosh. Camille hasn't even come out of the parking lot yet. Hello. Okay, Mike is telling me that his hip flexors are feeling it. I'm going to jump out of the cart and talk to him one-on-one, and you keep pedaling. Okay, so the hip flexors are sore?
Hip flexors sore.
Are you feeling a little dehydrated?
No.
Okay, let's go talk to Micah. Backwards. Hold on here. Micah, the backwards thing working for you.
Yeah, I'm tired. I've been practicing all year. Tough race. I gotta thank my sponsors.
Yeah, and Micah, say it, don't wait, okay? But all right, going back to the golf cart.
Oh my gosh. I'm thinking we should have done something like the New York City Marathon where we actually have people on the side of the road handing out like refreshments and fruit to these guys.
Oh my God, Cornbread just almost took out our leader. Another wipeout.
Another wipeout.
Oh, Micah, go back and grab Camille's trunk.
All right, geographically, where are you guys right now?
We are about 3/4 of the way there. And you know what? I got to tell you, it's looking good for Mike right now. He has been keeping the same slow, steady pace, and he's pedaling. He's not doing the Flintstone walking. He's actually pedaling his tricycle.
See, I think this is his strategy, because when it's all said and done, and if he does win the $1,000 or $1,069, that means he can tell everybody in the world that I pedaled my ass from the Bear to Freedom Harley-Davidson.
How's the old hip flex you're doing? I heard you complaining about it earlier. You doing okay?
It's the glutes that are done.
The glutes.
It's the glutes.
It's the glutes. Okay, now this is the finish line right here. He reaches out. He crosses the finish line. Mike,
you have to get completely over the line?
Yeah, you're not completely over the line, and it's an uphill slope, and there we go! Finally!
7 minutes and 52 seconds is the world record for a tricycle ride from the Bear Den Studios to Freedom Harley-Davidson. It's 0.8 of a kilometer. Mike, that means you have a world record. How do you feel?
Well, you know, I was sure that one of these days that training I did 45 years ago was going to pay off. And this is definitely it. It paid off big time.
You've also won $1,069.
Cool. Very good. I can get a new trike for that.
That's right. Maybe you could buy the other 2 new trikes, too, because it looks like they've destroyed theirs.